guiding every step since day one of this journey. Never worry about my needs when he's the one who leads. Feeds my soul with everything required for the season. Reason I'm not lacking is because he's in control. Whole provision comes from following the shepherd closely. Mostly people stressing over things he's already handled. Scramble trying to secure what he provides freely. Really learn to trust his care for every detail. Prevail in every situation cause he's got me covered. Discovered that my shepherd knows exactly what I need. Indeed my cup stays full when others running empty. Plenty reasons to be grateful for his guidance daily. Mainly focused on the fact that he's my caretaker. Maker of the universe, concerned about my welfare. Where he leads I follow, knowing nothing will be missing. Listing all my blessings would take hours to complete. Nothing that I need is ever out of reach. He teaches me to trust his perfect timing. Climbing to new levels cause he lets me. Gives me everything required for the journey. Nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing lacking here. My shepherd makes it clear I'm fully covered. Discover that his care exceeds my expectations. Patience pays when he's the one who leads my life. Yeah. Green pastures where he leads me to restore my weary soul. Whole again from battles, could've left me broken. Spoken words of comfort when I'm walking through the valley. Rarely back from setbacks, cause my shepherd stays beside me. Guide me through the darkness with his riding staff of mercy. Thirsty for his presence more than anything material. Miracle, how everything I need just shows up right on time. Down I didn't have a beer when bills were due. True provision comes from following his leadership. Relationship with him ensures I never walk in lack. Back against the wall but he made ways that seemed impossible. Obstacle became an opportunity for blessing. Stressing ain't required when your shepherd's this reliable. Viable solutions come from trusting his direction. Perfection in his timing teaches me to be patient. Ancient promises still working in my modern life. He prepares a table right in front of opposition. My position always favor when he's leading me. Enemies can watch but they can't stop his provision. Decision to follow him was best choice ever made. Anointed for the mission, oil flowing on my head instead of going lacking. I'm experiencing abundance, redundant. How he proves his faithfulness repeatedly, feeding me with blessings that I didn't even ask for. Ask all by his will, then my personal desires. Fires is tested, only prove his care is permanent. Permanent provision for the ones who trust the shepherd. Never second guessing if my needs will be supplied. Tried to do it solo, but that ended in disaster. Master of provision, taking care of all my necessities. Breezed through situations that were panic most people. Feeble was my faith until I saw him come through. True security is found in following the shepherd. Never second guessing when the next meal coming. Running low on nothing cause he keeps my tank full. Beautiful how everything aligns when he's in charge. Large amounts of grace covering my every deficit. Benefit of trusting him extends beyond finances. Glances at my life reveal his favor in abundance. Redundant testimonies of his care throughout my journey. Yearning for his presence more than any worldly treasure. Measure of my wealth is in the peace that comes from knowing. Showing up for me in ways that blow my expectations. Situations proving that my shepherd never fails. Following the shepherd means I'm walking without worry.
Following the shepherd means I'm walking without worry.
Hurry ain't required when he's handling the details.
Tales of his provision fill my testimony daily.
Gracefully he leads me where I need to be. Free from all anxiety about tomorrow's needs. Seeds he plants today become the harvest that I see. Guarantee that nothing will be missing from my life. Strife can't penetrate the care my shepherd provides. Yeah, they've been plotting in the shadows, trying to take me down. But every scheme they manufacture falls flat on the ground. Crown with protection that the enemy can't penetrate. Hate all they want, but they plans won't generate. Results they hoping for, I'm covered by his word. Heard the promise that no weapon form will work. Lurk around my life, but they can't get close enough. Tough exterior from heaven got me shielded probably. Copycat attempts to replicate my downfall. Ball drop every time they try to make me stumble. Humble in my walk but confident in his protection. Selection of attacks won't matter when he's got my back. Track record showing that the haters always lose. Choose to trust the promise over what my eyes perceive. Believe that I'm untouchable when walking in his will. Still they try to bring me down but fail repeatedly.
They can forge it, they can aim it.
Try to claim it, but they can't make it work.
Every weapon that they build ain't gonna fail.
My detail is protected by the word he spoke.
They can fly it, they can scheme it.
Try to dream it, but they can't achieve the goal.
My soul is covered by his promise that stands
In his hands, nothing formed against me prosperous. Yeah, manufacturing weapons in the darkness of the night might look impressive, but they powerless against his shield. Reveal the truth that I'm protected from their devices, crisis after crisis. But I'm walking out unharmed, armed with confidence that comes from his decree. Free from worry about the plans they making secretly. Leak their tactics, all they won't change the outcome. Bottom line is that his word trumps every strategy. Yeah, tragically for them, their labor is in vain. Campaign against my purpose, hitting walls they can't break through. True protection only comes from him who promised. Honest when I say I'm not afraid of their attacks. Backs against the wall, but heaven watching over me. Guarantee that every weapon formed will malfunction. Conjunction of their plans meets divine intervention. Prevention isn't needed cause his promise does the work.
Forge it, aim it, shoot it, fail.
My detail under heaven's veil.
Try again, same result.
No assault can break through his protection. Weapons formed in secret chambers underground. Sound impressive, but they powerless to harm me. Calmly walking through the warfare unaffected. Protected by a promise that's been standing since ancient times. Crimes against my peace attempted but defeated. Seated in security that comes from trusting him. Brim with confidence that makes the enemy nervous. Purpose they can't kill no matter what they throw my way. Say what they want but actions speak much louder. Proud of my testimony cause I'm still here standing. Landing shots that miss they target every single time. Prime example of his faithfulness in action. Faction of my haters growing tired of failing. Sailing through the storm, how they expecting me to sink. Think they got me figured out, but heaven's got surprises. Rises up to my defense before I even call. Prosper in their claims, impossible to achieve. Believe the word he spoke over manufactured threats. Bets placed against me always lose their money. Funny how they keep on trying the same failed approach. Coach myself to moments when attacks intensify. Multiply my faith by standing on his promises. Honest when I say I'm sleeping peaceful every night. Fight belongs to him and he has never lost a battle.
Keep on forging weapons if you want to.
Gon' continue failing like you always do.
True protection only comes from him above.
Love the fact that I'm untouchable by his decree.
Free to walk in peace while haters plot in vain. Campaign against my life is destined for defeat.
Sweet assurance that his word won't ever fail. Prevail against me. Impossible, he says so. Yeah. Today I'm not requesting nothing from your hand. Just standing here to say I'm grateful for it all. The fall I took, you caught me every single time. Mind reflecting on the blessings I can't even count. Amount of grace you showed exceeds what I deserve. Observe the way you move when I was at my worst. First to show up when I needed help the most. Coast to coast, your faithfulness been everything. Relevant to mention all the times you came through. True appreciation for the moments you were there. Can you demonstrate it when I felt alone? Throne room maxes just to say I'm thankful. Grateful for the breath inside my lungs today. Where you kept me when I should have been destroyed. Enjoy the privilege of your presence in my life. Strife, you brought me through, deserves my gratitude. Attitude of thanks is all I'm bringing to your feet. Sweet communion with no agenda but to honor you. Through the valleys and the peaks you stay consistent. Distance never came between us cause you're faithful. Grateful for the second chances you provided. Decided just to worship with a thankful heart today. Say what's on my mind, I appreciate you, God. Hide how people only come when needing favors.
Thank you for the mornings.
Thank you for the mornings.
Thank you for the nights.
Fights you helped me win when I was weak.
Speak my gratitude for everything you've done.
Son to daughter, we should all be grateful.
Thank you for the blessings.
Thank you for the blessings.
Thank you for the pain.
Rain and sunshine both have shaped my story.
Glory to your name for all you've been to me.
Free to worship just because you're worthy. Grateful for the healing that you brought my way. Day by day recovery because you touched me. Roughly was I handling life before you saved me. Maybe took for granted all the grace you give. Live with more awareness now of all you do. True thanksgiving flowing from a changed perspective. Reflective on the journey, see your fingerprints. Hints of your involvement covering my path. Math can't calculate the blessings I received. Believed in me when I had given up on myself. Wealth beyond the money is the peace you provide. Ride or die, you've been there since the beginning. When it isn't, why I'm grateful just because of you. True appreciation for your character and heart. Start my day acknowledging your goodness. With this moment just to say I'm thankful. Thankful for the family that you blessed me with. Gift of friendship from the people you position. Listen when I cried and didn't have solutions. Proving time and time again you're more than able. Table full of blessings I don't take for granted. Planted seeds of gratitude inside my spirit. Hear it in my worship, this is pure thanksgiving. Living just to honor all you've done for me. No request today, just recognition. Your provision speaks for itself clearly. Dearly do I treasure every moment with you. True worship is a grateful heart that's humble. Thank you for the lessons wrapped inside my trials. Smiles through the pain because I trust your process. Honest gratitude for how you shape my character. Traveler on this journey, learning to appreciate. Great are you in all your ways, I recognize it. Size and your compassion overwhelms my understanding. Standing here with nothing but a heart that's grateful. Able to perceive your hand in everything. Bring my simple offering of thanks today. Where you orchestrated details I can't see. Free to worship without asking for a thing. Bring my adoration just because you're worthy. Early in the morning, late into the night. Might not have the words to fully thank you. Rank you above everything within my life. Wife, kids, career, you superseded all. Call me blessed because I know you personally. Certainly don't take this privilege lightly. Mighty are your works, I stand in awe. Draw near to simply say I'm thankful. Grateful for salvation that you purchased for me. Freeing me from bondage, giving new identity. Entity of grace and love, that's who you are. Far beyond my comprehension, still I thank you. Thank you for the grace that covers my mistakes. Takes more than I deserve and gives me mercy. Thirsty for your presence, not your presence. Essence of true worship is a grateful heart. Starting in my day acknowledging your goodness. Would this microphone become my altar? Falter in my words because emotions overwhelm. Tell you simply, thank you for it all, God.
No petitions,
Just appreciation
celebration
of your faithfulness to me. Free to worship with a grateful spirit. Hear it in my voice.
I'm truly thankful.
I'm truly thankful, grateful, blessed.
I'm
that you've shown throughout my journey. Learning that sometimes the best prayers,
thank you, Lord,
for everything you've done. Wait, when I wait on him, my energy gets replenished. Finish feeling tired, now I'm flying at a different altitude. Gratitude for strength that comes when I'm patient. Ancient spoke about this power, now I'm living proof. Truth is, when I trust his timing, I get recharged, arched up like I'm plugged into a supernatural source. Of course my flesh get weary, but my spirit stays renewed. Pursue his presence daily, now I'm soaring over obstacles. Impossible to tire when I'm drawing from his well. I tell my soul to wait and watch him fill my tank again when exhaustion tried to take me down and out. No doubt I find my second wind inside his presence. Yeah. Lessons learned from waiting taught me strength ain't in myself. My wealth is found in resting while he works on my behalf. I laugh at situations that would normally drain me, sustain me with a power that the world can't comprehend. Waiting on the Lord, that's where I find my strength. At length he lifts me higher than I've ever been. When I'm running out of gas, he fills me up again. My friend, it's supernatural energy within. Rising like I'm flying, never getting tired. Wired to a source that never runs out. No doubt about the power when I wait on him. My stamina comes from heaven, that's the route. Running marathons while others sprinting out of steam. I gleam with energy that's flowing from above. Love the way he strengthens me when I just pause and wait. Create momentum from the stillness in his presence. Essence of my power is the time I spend with him. Within those moments everything gets recalibrated. Waited when I wanted the forced doors to open. Hoping in the Lord renew my strength for the journey. Burning with endurance that don't quit when it gets hard. Regard for his timing taught me patience brings the power. Hour after hour in his presence builds me up. What's up with this energy that comes from simply waiting? Stating facts when I say resting and bring strength. Ellen, my capacity increased beyond my natural. Actual supernatural stamina activated. Waited on the Lord and now I'm running without fatigue. But my own when it comes to perseverance. Appearance might look weary, but inside I'm fully charged. Large amounts of energy reserved for those who wait. Create a habit out of pausing in his presence. Lessons from the failures when I rushed ahead too quick. I stick to waiting now because I seen the benefits. Exhibits of his power when I learn to rest in him. Within my weakness he displays his perfect strength. Mount up with wings soaring high. Touch the sky, don't ask why. He strengthened me, I can fly. Never dry my supply. Walking without stumbling cause my strength ain't my own. I'm prone to getting tired, but he keeps me going. Showing up each day with energy that don't deplete. Completing him, I'm running and I'm not fatigued. Legal people quitting, but I'm pressing forward still. My will is bent but strengthened by the one I'm waiting on. Beyond my natural capacity, I'm operating. Waiting on the Lord, transform my whole endurance level. Several tried to match my pace, but couldn't sustain the gain I get from resting in his presence daily. Clearly this ain't normal human energy I got. What I tapped into the source that never ends. My friends are asking for the secret to my stamina. I tell them that I wait on God and he renews me. Truly nothing magical, just spiritual discipline. Within his presence I find strength to face another day. Stay committed to the practice of just waiting. Creating space for him to fill me with his power. Hour in his presence, worth a week of grinding solo. Polo match between my strength and his ain't even close. I boast in weakness cause that's when he shows up strong along my journey. Learn that waiting ain't inactive, it's active. Trust that he's refueling what I'm burning. Turning my exhaustion into supernatural energy. Every time I wait on him, I'm strengthened. LinkedIn is my capacity to endure. Sure about this process, it's been proven. Moving forward with the power, not my own. On the run aspiring to depend on him completely. Sweetly he renews me when I rest. Best decision waiting on the Lord. Yeah. When trouble coming fast, I know exactly where to run. His name become my shelter when the enemy attack. Back against the wall, but I got access to the fortress. Reinforcements coming when I call upon his name. Claim the safety that he promised to the ones who trust. Must be quick to recognize when danger getting close. Most folks running to the wrong places for protection. Direction that I'm heading leads me straight to safety. Ay, lately been depending on the tower that won't fall. Tall enough to see above the chaos and the noise. Boys trying to find security in money and possessions, but confessions of my trust in his mighty name alone. Prone to run into the tower when I sense the threat. Get inside the walls when nothing evil can approach. Coach myself to sprint toward him when fear is rising. Advising everybody that his name's the safest place. Yeah, space inside the tower, got room for everyone. Come run into the refuge that's been standing since forever. Never gonna crumble under pressure or attack. Facts about his faithfulness keep me moving toward him. Word up when I say his name provides complete protection. Connection to the tower saved my life 100 times. Crimes against my peace get canceled when I'm safe inside. Abide within the fortress, that's my daily residence. Running to the tower when the storm hits hard. His name my safeguard, never catching me off guard. Up high where trouble can't reach me. Teaching everybody where true safety be. Running to the tower, that's my only move. Improve my situation just by calling on his name. The game changed when I learned where real refuge is. His business keeping safe everyone who runs to him. Spread mode activated when adversity approaching. Coaching younger ones to learn this early in they walk. Talk about his name like it's the combination to the vault. Default setting when I'm threatened is to run toward him. Dim the lights on every false security I trust. Busted thinking money or my talent will protect. Correct assumption now is only he can keep me safe. The place I run for cover stands forever, can't be shaken. Taking refuge in his name more times than I can count. The amount of times he's rescued me is astronomical. Logical conclusion is his name's my only safety. Greatly underestimated till I tried it for myself. Wealth and fame can't save you when real trouble comes around. Found the tower in my darkest moment, changed my life. Strife can't penetrate through walls when I'm inside. Confide in him completely, that's my strategy for living. His name's a fortress, can't be breached. Within my reach, whenever I'm in need. Speed toward the tower when danger's near. No fear, cause he's my refuge here. High ground stayed the window station in the tower. Power in his name eliminates my every worry. Hurry to the refuge when I feel anxiety. Quietly I enter and my peace gets restored instantly. Constantly aware that safety's just a prayer away. Day and night his name provides protection that's reliable. Viable solution when my options looking limited. Infinite the grace he shows to those who run to him. Swim against the current when the world says be independent. Depending on his name became my greatest source of strength. At length I learned that self-reliance is a trap. Map my route to safety leads directly to the tower. Hourly I'm grateful for the refuge that he gives. Lives are being saved by those who run toward his name. Claim this promise daily that his name's a strong defense. Commence to running every time I sense a threat arise. Wise beyond my years, because I learned the secret early. Surely his protection covers everyone who enters. Centers all my hope on him instead of my abilities. Facilities of heaven open when I call his name. Shame on me for times I tried to handle threats alone. Grown enough to recognize I need him every moment. Opponent can't compete with power in his name. The flame of his protection burns away my every fear. Clear about my strategy when trouble's at the door. More convinced than ever that his name's my only safety. Greatly blessed to have access to this mighty tower. power that's available just by calling on his name. Running to the tower every single time. Climb that higher ground where his protection covers me. Frees me from the danger lurking in the shadows. Battles can't be won alone, I need his mighty name. Claim the refuge that he offers to the righteous. Highest form of safety found inside the tower. Power in his name forever keeps me safe. This place of refuge never fails.